Well, here we are again. And yes, as you can see, I brought back the Global Championship just because, well, management did not like me throwing the title down. So, I mean, it doesn't really matter because I never defended it at all. Because, if you remembered correctly for the past, maybe, I don't know, a month or so, Troy Williams has tried to screw up his own company. It's that simple. And, what bothers me a little bit is that Troy Williams has not had a TNA show ever since he fucked up his pay-per-view. Well, I mean, of course, this is very obvious for new people that make new feds that after their first pay-per-view or whatever doesn't succeed, or first couple pay-per-views don't succeed, they sulk into a depression and they just fuck their dog for some reason. And I don't know why you fucked your dog, but that's just sad. I mean, you got depressed to the point that you fuck your own dog, Troy Williams. That is very, very sad, man. Very, very sad. And the fact that your global heavyweight champion of not only TNA, but the NWA global heavyweight champion of the world, has not seen a TNA show in over almost 3 weeks. It's very sad. I mean, it's probably personal problems. Maybe just you're fucking your dog 24/7. I don't know what. Hell, I think there's pictures of it, and I do not know why, but it's just sad to me that a person that me and him just had a bunch of rivalries in the past that just come to this. This is not the Troy Malone or Troy Williams or whatever the fuck you want to call him. This is not the Troy Williams I've known. The Troy Williams I've known is an asshole. And of course I'm an asshole, so obviously two assholes butting heads doesn't really mix together if you think about it. It's not really that hard. Even Sierra and her dumb little 5th grade shit can figure that out. But anyway, seeing that the TNA Global Heavyweight Champion has not defended his title in forever because of, and it's not really my fault, to be honest. At Slammiversary, I was supposed to defend against 2 people in a triple threat match. But as the powers that be, they make only one match for the pay-per-view, they fuck it up, and of course, they do that kind of shit. But that's alright, Because after that, Troy Williams saw the light for once. Troy Williams figured out that he is a failure. So much of a failure that the only one that looks up to him is his dog. I mean, the dog. I feel bad for his dog. I mean, I'm sorry I mentioned it 1,000 times right now, but I feel bad for his dog. It's literally getting probably raped in the ass as we speak. He's probably raping it in the ass as he watches this video, for all we care. But that doesn't matter, because what I remember from the Reign of Pain Mafia was that we had all the power, all the authority in TNA. Or NWA back in the day. But, I'm just going to flat out say it, because the real world's champion, Craig Wallace, has offered to, well, not only offered, but he's doing you a favor, Troy Williams. He is doing you a favor for you to sell your company to him, to the WWWA. And hell, dude, your federation is failing as much as Jason's was, Jason Torres. Sad old HOW. It's just a shame. But that doesn't matter now. What matters now is effective tomorrow, the TNA Global Championship will be property of the WWWA. And also, the TNA as a whole will be sold to the WWWA. And you know why? Because before I left that shitty company, before I threw the global championship on the ground, which I just did again. Before I did that, I regained at least 75% of the company's control. And that's really not saying much because Troy Williams really needs a guy to run his company in the first place because he's fucking his dog 24/7. And it's just sad to me that the Troy Williams that we all knew and loved just gave up. It's a sad, sad thing. But effective as of tomorrow, the Global Heavyweight Championship. Whoa, what the hell is going on over there? Okay, forget that guy. There's a random dude over there. Weird. Anyway, point being, as of tomorrow, TNA will be sold to the Worldwide Wrestling Association. And in the next few months, Troy Williams, you'll thank me for this. Because sooner or later, TNA will die. And once HCW kicks the bucket, which we all know is going to happen eventually, and I'm very sad for that. But when we all know that's going to happen, the WWWA will be the first choice for many of the people that... The first choices will be obviously PWF, the place that they began. Place that, they got their start, some of the people, and then they left and went to the big game of the HCW. And once HCW closes, which is really sad because it's just really sad, folks. The end of an era. It just brings a tear to a glass eye. Now, like I was saying, if HCW does close, which it will, the first few choices will be PWF, since it's going to be an all-role-play federation, and right now, this month, actually. And, of course, the WWWA. Because TNA has not really had the best shows as of late. Like I said before, look at Slammiversary. There was only one main event match. It was a fatal four-way, turned into a triple threat, turned into a kick war, basically. People were thrown out of the arena and such. It was just a sad thing. And it's really sad that TNA has to end like this. But, as your NWA Global Heavyweight Champion of the world, I have as much power to do this as anybody on the fucking roster. So, Craig Wallace, consider your deal confirmed. As of right now, you have full control over Total Nonstop Action Wrestling. And, not only that, but in the next few weeks, TNA will be closed. And unless Troy Williams does something to stop this, and stops fucking his dog for once every fucking hour or minutes, God, that dog's probably dead by now. For all we know, man. That dog's probably dead, and I feel bad for that dog. But the fact is, the dog fucker lost again. See you next time, kiddies.